After rescuing a construction worker in New York, Kyle Rayner suddenly sees a blue power ring appear before him. Then, without warning, all the other rings from across the emotional spectrum follow, each declaring that Kyle has been chosen to wield them all. This doesn't sit well with the other lanterns. They accuse him of stealing the rings and immediately attack. Kyle insists he's innocent, but no one believes him, and the fight rages on. Arkillo grabs Kyle by the leg and slams him into the subway. Kyle manages to break free and tries to escape into the sky, but the lanterns give chase. Just before they can catch him, St. Walker intervenes and pulls Kyle to safety. Kyle tells St. Walker they need to get to Oe and speak directly with the Guardians. As they fly there, the two bond over their shared respect for Ganthet, who's always been like a father figure to Kyle. Back on Earth, the rest of the lanterns figure out where Kyle is heading and follow. When they reach Oe, St. Walker stays outside while Kyle enters the Citadel to speak with Salak, asking for an audience with the Guardians. The Guardians arrive, but Ganthet is strangely cold and distant. They reveal to Kyle that they've removed Ganthet's emotions entirely, leaving him a shell of who he was. Enraged, Kyle demands to know why, but they turn it back on him, demanding an explanation for how he obtained the rings. When he can't give one, they attack with lethal intent. Then in a sudden surge of power, every ring slips onto Kyle's fingers. In that moment, he becomes the lantern of the entire emotional spectrum. The power is incredible, and Kyle unleashes devastating attacks against the Guardians, but the strain is too much. One by one, the rings vanish until only the green and orange remain. The Guardians try to remove his Green Lantern ring, but it resists, proving its deep bond with him. Confused, they examine the orange ring, knowing the only orange lantern alive is Larfleeze, who would never give his up. It's revealed to be one of Larfleeze's constructs. Moments later, he appears alongside the other lanterns, and together they take the fight to the Guardians, rescuing Kyle. In the end, Kyle learns to master the full emotional spectrum, becoming the White Lantern.